Good morning, guys. Happy Easter. I am getting up, getting ready for church, and I have some news for y'all. And I'm not gonna lie, I've said it before. I just didn't know if y'all paid attention to it, to hear it. And I have some praise news. First off, I'm going back to college. I start Monday. I start tomorrow. And I'll tell you this. Am I scared? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm scared, buddy. I'm real scared. But, hold on. But I felt like it was appropriate to say good news with good news because God moved last night again. If you know me personally, you know that I went out into the world again for a couple months. When I say that, I meant I backslid by a lot. I got back on testosterone. I didn't do very good. But since last night, and about 3 weeks ago, I'm off. Again, trying to get back on track, get my monthlies regulated, start ovulating again for when I'm ready to pop out a baby, when I find Mr. Right, etc., etc. But back to the squirrel. Good news. I start school. And I definitely am scared. But I want to tell you a story. This is how the devil does it. The devil got me thinking that I wasn't worthy of no love because any guys that I was interested in only wanted me for one reason. Or they would ghost me. Okay. And then, I stopped working in my Bible. I stopped posting about it. I stopped talking about it. I would talk about it with my mom. But, I wasn't feeding my soul. And since it's Easter, I'm wearing Easter colors. Side note. But, he got me out of my Bible. He got me listening to bad music again. That was bad messages. And even, guys, I'll tell you, being a musician, there is such thing as bad music that filters in your mind, that changes your dopamine levels. It's a real thing. But I want you to know that God got a hold of me again. Now, I won't say I haven't been in my Bible yet, but I know what I gotta do. It's not time for excuses. It's not time for it's not time for lollygagging. It's not time for none of that. I started Full Sail before my Nana passed away, and I let my grievance of her death pretty much make me get kicked out because my GPA is non-existent. Like, you look at my GPA right now, it's a 0. Well, that's what the online thing says anyway. But the good news is God opened the door. God's moving. Think about it. If, like, for example, if I'm smoking both cigarettes, vaping, and THC, that's, like, shredding my lungs. I'm not really working out much. I'm not, and you would think I would leave it alone from how I lost my Nana. And then if I knew my great-grandmother, she passed away at the same age of the same thing. But see, I'm just so excited, I don't know how to explain it. But when God gets a hold of you, guys, I'm still suffering with mental illness, and yesterday was 4 years without Cody, and it was just a lot. But also, I remembered who I was. I looked myself in the mirror, and God told me to tell myself that I am beautiful. You are beautiful. Daisy Rue, stop. That you are beautiful, handsome, gorgeous, sexy, everything, the whole shebang. But we gotta stop the excuses. I have a school that is rated number top 10 in US and Canada that will teach me how to be what I want to be. A little over 2 years, I'll be done. Hard work, just hit the grind. Take frequent breaks, all 9 yards. It's time for me to eat, sleep, and breathe music, because that's what I want to do. I took this October will be 9 years since I've lost my fingers. And I've taken a long enough break. So, God first, music. So I'm sharing my good news to y'all this morning that I'm back. And thank you for praying for me. And I'm doing my part, because the devil ain't taking me down with him. Because he's trying too hard for the fact that I have all this stuff going on. There's something there. So no more excuses, guys. Let's get up. No more excuses. Be grateful, thankful that he's risen, and we have the chance to spend eternity with him. Now I'm going to finish getting up here, getting all dolled up for Jesus this morning. And I love y'all. So I'm going to try to learn how to do better TikToks and stuff like that and all that kind of stuff. So y'all just don't hear me ramble. But y'all have a good day. All right, much love.